Welcome to Duncan High School in Sportsman's Park. Tonight's district contest between the Bishop McGuiness Fighting Irish and your Duncan Demons. This time, let's introduce the starting lineup for both teams. First, the Bishop McGuiness Fighting Irish. As I announce your name, please make your way to the foul line. Leading off, the second baseman, number 2, Wyatt Burglar. Batting second, the pitcher, number 8, William Sugar. Batting third, the third baseman, number 23, Gehrig Lair. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3, Rex Dahlgren. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15, Robert Nelson. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 5, Brian Morales. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 9, Wade Swanson. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 21, Carson Burns. Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 17, Cooper French. And your center fielder, number 27, Jack Grimes. And now for your Duncan Demons. Leading off, the catcher, number 2, Ty Lane. Batting second, the shortstop, number 11, Caleb Davis. Batting third, the center fielder, number 13, Blaze Black. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 16, Atticus Booth. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 25, Jace Ramirez. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 1, Sam Lipscomb. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 3, Cord Brown. Batting eighth, the pitcher, number 17, Jet Pineda. Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 6, Bladen Harper. And your second baseman, number 8, Aiden Marsh. Tonight's game sponsor is Endurance Federal Credit Union. This time they're going to make their way to the mound and throw out the first pitch of the ball game. I'd like to thank Endurance Federal Credit Union for their support of Duncan Demon Baseball. CEO Chris Bauer is going to throw out the first pitch at this time. This time, as we honor our great nation, let's play the national anthem.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. We're live here from Sportsman's Park in Duncan. This is a district matchup between the Duncan Demons and the Bishop McGuiness Fighting Irish. I'm Rob Harvey alongside with Cody Wade, ready to bring you some Duncan baseball today on this beautiful, nice Tuesday afternoon. The Demons come in tonight's contest with a record of 13-9. They're 9-0 in district. They beat the Fighting Irish last night at their house 13-1. So we got Jet Pineda on the hill starting for the Demons last night or tonight. Jay started last night, and we are ready to go. Batters in the box. That's Burglar for the Irish to lead off, and he's also playing second base. Pineda from the wine. Burglar sends one deep to center field. Got to chase it down. That's goes in and out of the glove of Caleb Davis, I believe, playing center field. Or is that Caleb who out there at center? Blaze Black. Blaze chased that down. Got a glove on it, just couldn't squeeze it in.
Yeah, it was a deep, high fly ball, and Blaze had a lot. He had a long ways to run to get to that ball, and, tracking down a fly ball a long ways like that, you can kind of lose sight of it. He got a glove on it. He kind of fell or laid out for it, but didn't quite bring it in. Turns into a double.
So Burglar starts it off with the stand-up double there. That's a way to start off the game. And Shughart, the pitcher, is up, hitting in the two-hole. Jet with the pitch. His first pitch is going to be ball one. Yeah, this was when I looked at the score last night, Cody. I was shocked. I seen 11-0. Demons end up winning 13-1, and I thought, man, Duncan really got on fire last night. There's a nice hit to center field or to shortstop. Got a throw coming, and he got it. Booth with the stretch, or let's see what they call him. They call him out. Waiting for the call there. That was a great grab by Caleb Davis and throw, playing short.
Well, in that type of situation, the home plate umpire, he has to be looking down the first base line. The other umpire, he's way far away. So if
calling him out.
Yeah, if the first baseman happens to pull his foot, which is what the McGuiness first base coach was kind of pulling for over there, but it's kind of hard to tell from where these umpires are standing.
Yeah, it is.
Because look how far left over the umpire in the field is.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. He had to confer with the home plate ump, but that was just a really good throw by Caleb to get that scoop in that out. And what a stretch over there by Atticus Booth to the first out. But the runner does advance over to third base. Burglar standing on third. And at the plate is Lair playing third base for the Fighting Irish tonight.
I noticed Bladen Harper is starting over in left field, so it's cool to see Bladen getting a start today.
Great to see Bladen out there for sure. This one goes outside on Pineda. And we've got a 1-1 count.
Not saying Bladen hadn't started a game this year, but this is the first time we've seen him start, calling what home games we've had. So.
Yeah, first couple of games we called, he was hurt. We didn't even really get to see him much. I think he came in and done some running.
Yep.
Pineda with the pitch down the middle. He's going to foul this one off, but Atticus Booth is trying to get there, and he just can't get there in time.
Nice hustle.
It goes to the fence in foul ball territory, so that's going to be a 1-2 count here for the third baseman. Lair playing, wearing number 23 for the Fighting Irish.
Got Ty Lane. He's been playing a little bit of catcher since he's been back from arm injury, but it's nice to see him.
Yes, great to see Ty back there behind the plate. That's his home right there. That's where he likes to be. Reaches outside to get that one, and he's going to hit that one foul.
Yeah, you got Jet Pineda on the mound, Ty Lane at catcher, Atticus Booth on first, Aiden Marsh on second, Caleb Davis at shortstop, Jace Ramirez on third, Bladen Harper in left, Blaze Black in center field, and Sam Lipscomb in right field.
There you go. There's the lineup. One down. Lair hits this one. Goes right underneath Davis's glove. Bishop McGuiness is going to score one. And the Fighting Irish take a 1-0 lead with the hit. I mean, Davis played that perfectly. It just went underneath his glove.
You don't see Davis missing ground balls like that. That was kind of weird.
You don't see that often at all.
Yeah, and him and Jace Ramirez just switched. So Jace is over there on short. Caleb went over to third.
Okay, they just now switched after that play.
And Caleb has made some great plays at short. You don't see that happen very often.
Yeah, I mean, he played it perfect. Dog Green, the first baseman, is up. And he rips one right down center field. Blaze comes up, runners advance, and McGuiness is starting off strong hitting the ball.
Yeah, no, they're coming to play today. I mean, they must not be happy about that 13-0 loss yesterday. And, you know, we were looking at their record last home game that we called, and I was like, man, you figured McGuiness would be a little better. You know, they're private school. They're good at other sports. So
yeah, and you kind of expected tonight for them to come out with the bats on fire. Nelson up, wearing number 15, playing right field for Bishop McGuiness. Takes a cut at the first pitch, and it's going to be strike one. One out for the Demons here. Runners on second and first. Pineda with the pitch. Tries that outside, and he gets it. Strike two. Nelson goes down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
Jet Pineda on the mound for the Demons. Jet looking off the runner at second. Here comes a pitch. Goes high and outside. And Nelson lays off that for ball one. Brings the count to 1-2. McGuiness with the early lead, 1-0. Top of the first here.
They've already scored more runs than they did yesterday.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, that's a good-looking pitch. Oh. I can't believe he laid off that. That's going to be ball two, 2-2.
Looked like Ty kind of looked back and asked him, you know, where was that? Cause
that's a hard one to lay off of on 1-2 count.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
Because it looks like it's going to be a strike. Pineda's got to go get him right here. Here comes the pitch inside. Just looked like it must have hit him.
Yeah, got him right.
So he's going to get a base out of that. That's Pineda's first walk.
Man.
Now batting the designated
that loads the bases.
Brian Morales.
Yep. Laird goes to third. Dog Green on second. Nelson at first.
I like how Coach Smith rotates the outfielders. You know, Sam's played center. He's played left. He's in right. It's kind of a good idea to get him.
Oh yeah, it's good when they're
used to each position out there.
Absolutely. The DH up for the Demons puts one right in the gap out there in center field. He's going to score one, and the throw comes all the way to Ty. That was Morales with a nice hit right in center field.
Man. Yeah, McGuiness is hitting the ball. They're putting it in play. They're having a good start so far.
Yeah, really good start to this inning for sure. Got 2 runs on and bases juiced right now. They're doing a lot of good hitting so far. I mean, just one out. Sughart popped or hit into that hit over to Caleb Davis and got the out there. But that was other than that, they've been hitting gaps. That one went underneath Caleb's glove. That was that could have been an easy out.
It's kind of weird they switched positions after that. I wonder if Coach must have yelled something, and I don't know.
They seen something out there.
Yeah.
Well, looks
did that hit him?
Must have barely hit him. Wow.
The heck?
So Swanson is going to take a walk, or a hit by pitch, actually. He gets to first. That's going to score Dog Green.
And here comes Coach Smith for mound visit. Yeah, when he delivered that pitch, my mind was furthest thing from my mind was him getting hit by a pitch.
Yeah, it kind of shocked me too. It must have just grazed him.
Yeah,
Cody. I mean, we're talking. It must have just barely touched him. And that walks in another one. That means I believe.
Yeah, 3-0. Yeah. Yeah, this every game we've called here at home, I mean, they've been run rule games. We haven't seen the Demons have to face any kind of, what do you want to call it, controversy or whatever.
Yeah, all the games we've called have been blowouts.
I know.
We haven't got to see the Demons actually have to play ball yet.
I don't like to see the Demons down, but I want to see some interesting baseball. So let's get after it. We're tired of these run rules.
Yeah, they've won some close ones on the road. We just haven't seen it.
I know.
So this will be a chance for us to get to see the Demons actually play some ball here.
Yeah.
So Burns is going to come up, the shortstop for the Irish, and he's got the bases loaded with 1 out. Jet Pineda, he shows bunt. He's going to go foul. Now, tough inning here for Jet. Coach Smith called a timeout to go out there and settle him down. McGuiness is hitting the ball well right now. Got to get some outs. Hit into a double play here would be great. Pineda with the pitch coming, showing the bunt, and we jumped in front of it. Got the out at the plate. Nice job. Atticus Booth comes in perfect, times that perfect, and gets the out at the plate.
That was a great play. He was playing up already because he had been showing bunt the previous pitches, and man, he came charging in. I almost thought he was going to run and tag the bag himself just because he was running so fast in, but tossed it up the tie lane. He was ready for it and got the runner out at home. Good play.
Got Nelson out there. Morales goes over to third. Burns gets on. French is coming up now. He pops one up. French is playing left field.
This kid's using a wooden bat.
Is he? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you could hear look at it. It looks, and you could hear the way it sounded.
Is it really wooden though?
Yeah, I think so. It did not sound like a metal bat to me.
I hadn't heard of that in years.
I mean, I think you're allowed to use them, but I don't know why you would. But
I don't either. Here comes the pitch. Pops this one up. Atticus Booth is tracking this down, and he's under. Oh, yeah, he's underneath it. He got it. His hat hit the ground. I thought that was the ball, and that's going to end the inning. Some damage has been done. 3 runs on the board for the Irish, but the Demons is going to come back and get the bats going. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Red and white in the house. Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white. Let it show. Let it shine. Duncan Demons. Yeah, this is.
All right. Welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Demons down 3-0 at the bottom of the second. Ty Lane up, leading off for the Demons. Sughart on the mound for the Fighting Irish. First pitch in is a ball. Second pitch comes in. Can't find that strike zone. It's 2-0 on Ty Lane up to bat. Good eye for Ty. Demons have to get on them right here, Cody, after that 3-run inning. Sughart from the wine gets a strike there.
Yeah, just, try to get as many runs as you can back here in this bottom of the first inning. Get some runners on.
Yeah, McGuiness is showing that they're gonna hit today, so Demons got to answer it. Low outside pitch. Ball 3. Ty's ahead of the count. 3-1 here. Ty Lane playing catcher for the Demons today. Sughart with the pitch. Ty gets underneath this one. Pops it straight up. Catcher's trying to track it down. And, first baseman and catcher runs into each other, but the first baseman does get the out.
Yeah, that was a nice catch by the catcher.
I'm telling you. First, they even collided, still caught it.
It's always impressive when the catcher can, throw his helmet off, run and track down a ball like that. I mean, that thing was high.
Yeah, and it went way over, almost into the dugout. So he had a lot of green to track down to get that out. Leadoff for the Demons gets the first out. Caleb Davis hitting two-hole started playing shortstop, has moved over to third base. Sughart from the wind, outside pitch. Catches, and that is strike 1.
See what Caleb Davis can do here. He's one of the Demons' best hitters on this team. He's done really well this year.
Way outside for ball 1. Every time we've seen the Demons play, Caleb is on fire.
Yep.
He's been hitting the ball really well. 1-1 the count with 1 out. Bottom of the first. Takes a swing there and a miss. That's to be strike 2 on Caleb Davis. Gets the count to 1-2. Yeah, you got to get something in on this, especially with the top of your order here. And Caleb takes a swing out of the showing bunt, and Sughart gets a strikeout.
Now batting this.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, but they like to show bunt, pull back, swing at it.
Yep. Blaze Black playing center field for the Demons, comes up to bat, hitting 3-hole. See if Blaze can get the Demons started with 2 outs. Sughart on the mound for the Irish. Goes outside, and he caught it. Got in that strike zone. Got the strike 1. 0-1 count on Blaze Black at the plate. Pitch coming inside. Blaze out of the way on that. Brings it to 1-1 with 2 outs.
This pitcher throws pretty hard.
Yeah, he does. It looks like it.
Got a really solid arm.
Pitch coming. Blaze gets a piece of it. He's going to foul this one off. Yeah, he does. That's a good pitcher. He has control.
Yeah, he does.
Blaze back in the box, ready to go with the 1-2 count. 2 outs. Third batter for the Demons. Demons down 3-0. Got to get something rolling here. Inside again. That'll even it up 2-2 with 2 outs.
Blaze Black, the youngster.
Yeah. One of the only freshmen to start on last year's state championship team.
Yeah.
Ball 3 in there. That's a full count now for Blaze. Two down. Here we come with the pitch. Blaze fouled this one off left.
Yeah, that's a big deal, man. Starting as a freshman and playing baseball. We only had, we had Trent Wilkins. He was a freshman. He started at catcher for us. He was the only freshman that played with us.
Inside, Blaze is going to take a walk.
We all know,
Good eye there.
we all know what kind of athlete Trent
Oh,
was.
man,
Now
wow.
batting next, first
Yeah,
baseman,
for
number
sure.
16,
Before that was Coach
Alex
Patterson's son, Joe Patterson.
Oh, yeah.
He went on to play at Texas A&M, so he was a freshman starter, and then he transferred to Owasso or with his dad
Yep.
to go coach. And
Yep.
so, yeah, being a freshman and playing, it's a pretty big deal, especially last year with them winning state.
Yeah. Number 16, Atticus Booth playing first base for the Demons. Comes up with 2 down. Blaze on first. Takes a big lead off. He comes back. Need a big hit here from Atticus. Not much wind to speak of today. The flag is blowing a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's really a perfect day for baseball.
It is.
Throw down, and he barely gets there.
No, it's a beautiful day. Man, the grass looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that field, every time we come, it looks a little bit better.
Yeah. Remember last year it didn't quite look very good at the start of the season, but got better this year. There hasn't been one flaw.
Throw down coming. He's safe. Yeah, you could tell last year they were fighting some issues around home plate there. The grass just wasn't growing real good.
Yeah.
But right now, man, they got it nice and green.
Whoever mows it does good with the lines in the
Pitch coming. This one's going to be low. Catcher
Get
drops
down.
it. Oh, you got to get there, Blaze.
He's safe.
Oh, he did.
No.
Oh, wow. They called him out.
He was safe.
Got the throw down at second.
No way.
And the Demons, that's going to end the inning. Demons down 3-0. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Red and white in the house. Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan Demons, yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, Demons, we're clear.
The STEM basement is a place for kids to explore and play while generating relationships with their peers. So we have 4 different sections. We have a sensory section, we have a home section, we have a building section, and then we have like a vet restaurant section. And so each kid gets to take turns and
Burglar.
Welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. McGuiness back up at the top of the order. Wyatt Burglar, the second baseman for the Irish, started the game off with a hit. Just found a nice spot out there out in the outfield. Line drive hit to start off this game, and they were able to bring him in and score. Burglar takes the first pitch. Popped up to Blaze Black, and he's got it out in center field. Got the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there. I mean, that's center fielder's ball all day. Bladen Harper comes over. It looks like they're going to hit each other, and then you can tell Blaze called him off. Bladen took took backside.
Yep.
There, just kind of so good communication out there.
Absolutely. Sughart up next. Sughart, his last at bat hit to the shortstop and was thrown out at first. Jet Pineda with the pitch. Brought another one in. That's strike number 2. 2 good pitches in a row for Jet Pineda. Got Sughart down 0-2 in the count. One down. Pitch coming. Over to Jace Ramirez. Jace looking to throw. Got him. Nice throw for Jace to get out number 2. Looks like Jace moved back.
The first batter, they were both back in. Jace was at short, and then they switched. I'm pretty sure because I know Jace was taking infield before the first pitch of the inning. He was at short, so I thought they just switched before that batter.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'll have to ask Coach Snyder.
Lair up for the Irish with 2 outs.
And that's not even Caleb Davis at shortstop anymore.
No, you're right. It's not. 2-0 count on Lair. Who is that out there? That's not Caleb Davis.
Got your app up?
Oh, yeah. It's a Brown.
Okay, Braylon Brown. I thought so.
Braylon Brown.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice pitch there for strike number 1. Wonder if something happened with Caleb.
Must have. That's a weird substitution like that in the middle or the beginning of the game, pretty much.
Especially with Caleb. I mean, he's one of your best hitters and one of your best gloves out there. 2-2's the count here on Lair. Jet Pineda on the mound. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Right down the middle. Couldn't find the strike zone. Must have dropped. So that brings it to full count. Nobody on for the Irish. Got a full count here on Lair. Pineda with the pitch. Lair pops this up. It might drop, and it does. Right behind Atticus Booth. He chases it down. Lair gets to first. Booth covered a lot of ground. Right fielder couldn't get there in time, and that's going to be a runner on.
Man, that's just one of those. That's tough to get to. I mean, it's just a blooper to right down the line. I mean, away from everybody.
Yeah, it was a good spot to hit it. Right fielder couldn't get there. Atticus made a good attempt at it. Dahlgreen up, the first baseman. Got on his first at bat. Pineda goes right at him with the strike. Got 2 outs here. Demons trying to get out of this. They're down 3-0. Got to get the bats going. Their top of the order really didn't help out much that last inning. Ty Lane comes up looking over to first. He holds the ball. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs. Dahlgreen at the plate for the Irish. Runner on first. That's Lair on first for the Irish. Pineda from the wind. Here comes the pitch outside. That'll be. Oh, he found the strike zone out there.
Man,
nice pitch there. Dahlgreen didn't agree with it. He kind of looked back over at the dugout and smiled. And from here, it looked like a ball. It's hard for us to tell, but that umpire rung him up. 1-2's the count. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and he got him. Got him looking. Demons in the inning with the strikeout. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Duncan standard, red and white, we stand together. Champions of excellence, everyday matters now and forever. Leadership in how we lead, integrity in what we believe. Yeah, hey, in what we believe. Hey, kindness shown in what we do, respect and pride in all we choose. Yeah, Duncan proud, we live it strong, we live it loud. Live red. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons.
number 16, Atticus Booth.
And welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Atticus Booth back at the plate.
Someone's on your porch.
Yeah, heard my Ring doorbell go off. I turned that off.
Funny.
That was the inning the Demons needed for sure. And now they got a chance to see if they can get some runs on the board. Atticus Booth back up. He was at the plate when the runner got thrown out at second last inning. Way outside. That'll be ball 2.
Yeah, we need Atticus to get on because Jace Ramirez is on deck. We know what kind of stick he's got.
2-0's the count. Comes a pitch. Oh, Booth takes a big swing. That'll be strike number 1. Gets the count to 2-1.
Yeah, that was way outside. That's one you got to step towards and drive it the other way. But
Yep. He didn't take any steps either. He just swung.
Yeah.
And Atticus Booth hits this one up to shortstop. Shortstop's got it. Booth running down the line.
Safe.
Oh, he might get there.
Oh,
He called him out. I mean, it was right there.
Man,
That was very, very close.
that was good hustle, but I think I'd have called him safe, man. That was.
Yeah, I looked down the line and seen Booth moving down there. I was like, man, he's hooking it.
Yeah, I mean, tie goes to the runner. I would have given it to him.
It sure was close. Man, it was close. I actually thought he legged it out. Jace Ramirez up, playing third base for the Demons. Jace's first plate appearance tonight. Jace jumps on the first pitch and fouls it off.
Yeah, Coach Smith runs over to the dugout and is talking to somebody. Usually you don't see that whenever.
No, not right in the middle of an at-bat. 0-1 count on Jace.
He's like, oh, Jason's got this. He knows what to do. He don't need me up here
Right.
giving him signals.
He knows what his job is. 1-1's a count with 1 out. And this one goes inside. Ball 2, 2-1. Sughart on the mound for the Irish. Got a 2-1 count and 1 out. Nobody on. From the wind. Outside pitch. Got the strike zone. Jace, kind of shrugged that one off. This guy's strike zone's pretty wide, so everybody needs to start swinging. 2-2. Yeah. And Jace does hit that one straight to second. Second's got it. He's going to throw, and he's got the out at first. That's 2 down for the Demons.
Yeah, it hasn't been very consistent strike zone. And as
Sam.
far as the umpire out in the field, if it's close, he's going to call you out.
Looks like it. These umpires are going, we ain't going to be here all night, boys.
Yeah.
Well, that you got to note that as a hitter. You got to note that and say, hey, this guy's strike zone's big. Let's you got to be careful on what you let go by. Sam Lipscomb up to the plate with 2 down, playing right field tonight. Lipscomb shows bunt. Goes by for strike 1.
Yeah, you got to adjust. Every game, it's different. Every strike zone is different. You got to adjust every game.
Yeah, because we've seen them call it real tight.
Yeah.
0-1's the count on Sam. Sam fouls this one off. This was Sam's first plate appearance tonight. Cord Brown will be up. Designated hitting for the Demons.
I wonder who he's hitting for.
Here comes the pitch way outside. I think Aiden Marsh is playing second, so he'll be hitting for Aiden.
Okay.
Too bad we didn't have anybody on right there.
I know it.
1-2 count with 2 down.
Like the ball stuck to his hand and it came out.
Yeah, he don't throw many wild ones. 1-2 count. This one's going to be fouled off behind the Demons dugout.
That was like some kind of either like a curveball or changeup, and Sam waited on it and made contact.
1-2 with 2 outs, nobody on. Lipscomb showing bunt. Pulls back. Sugart with the delivery. Lipscomb hits this one to short. Got to get down the line. Shortstop's got it, and nice stretch over at first base for the third out. Demons down 3-0. We'll be back with more Demon baseball.
Hey Demon Nation, Miss Elroy here, and I have one question for you. Are you ready to live red? This year we are turning up the spirit, the pride, and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on the field, in the classroom, or cheering from the stands, I want to see you bring that Duncan Demon energy. Wear your colors, lift each other up, and let's make this year unforgettable. So get loud, get proud, and remember, once a demon, always a demon. Let's live red.
L, lead. I, include. V, value growth. E, excel. R, represent. E, elevate others. D, demonstrate character. Live red.
Live red!
Live red!
Live red.
Live red! There's no place better in the world than Duncan. Live red! Live red! Live red! Live red!
Welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. We are at the top of the third inning. Bishop McGuiness Fighting Irish leading the Demons 3-0. Demons struggling really at the plate tonight, Cody. Not a lot of hitting going on.
No.
I mean, we're hitting it, but we're hitting right at them.
A lot different from yesterday's game.
Yeah. Yesterday the Demons won 13-1. Pineda on the hill with 0-1 count. This one is a nice shot over to Jace. Ramirez can't get it in, and that was a really good hit there. It was just hugged that line all the way down the line.
Yeah. Jace had a nice backhand. He got it in his glove and just couldn't quite squeeze it. I was waiting to see that throw over to first because he's got a strong arm. That would have been a nice play to see, but couldn't quite bring it in.
That was Nelson with the hit, got to first base. Morales comes up, designated hitter for the Irish. Got on base his first appearance. Morales hit out there in the gap there. Just a nice base hit in between center and right, his first at bat. Throw over to first, runner's back. Morales in the box for the Irish. Jet looks off the runner. He's got the call. Here comes the pitch. And a nice pitch. Got to strike one. Irish jumped up on the Demons in the first inning. Didn't do anything in the second. See if the Demons can shut them down again. Throw over to first. And he's back. He's not taking a huge lead over there on first. I'm kind of surprised Jet keeps throwing over there.
He likes to throw to the first and second. He likes to work the base runners a little bit, I've learned this year.
Keep that runner in check.
Yeah. But no, he's got a small lead.
Yeah, it's not much at all. 0-1 count. No outs. Ty does a good job of getting that one as it goes for ball.
Yeah, only change in the field is Braylon Brown at shortstop now for Caleb Davis.
Yeah, we don't really know what happened there. Caleb Davis is out of the game. Outside pitch, can't find that strike zone. It'll be 2-1. Yeah, it was weird. Caleb started playing short. Him and Jay switched a couple of times. And then he went out of the game.
Yeah.
So we don't know what happened there, if he hurt something or something's going on with him. 2-1 count. Runner goes. Fouls this one off. Runner has to go back. Even it up 2-2. Bishop McGuiness is sitting with an 8-11 record, 7-2 in the district. Demons are undefeated in the district, 9-0. So this one goes off of tie, and the runner's going to take second.
Yeah, this is a big game. I mean, you want to win as many district games as you can, especially when you have MacArthur coming up here in the future. Also Newcastle, both of them teams are going to be teams you're going to be competing with for that top spot. So you got to win every district game you can. So this is a big game.
Yeah, very, very important. Pitch coming. And it's going to be a walk. Man, see, he's called that strike before.
I don't know if that was just low or what. It was down the middle. Might have been low. I don't know. It looked good from here.
Yeah, I know it. It's like he's been calling those strikes. Yep. Newcastle and MacArthur played last night, and Newcastle beat Mac 7-5.
Wow, sounds like a really good game.
Yep. Newcastle's on top of the district, 8-0. They're 17-2 overall. So we'll be matching up.
Ooh,
with them.
nice play. Another good move.
That was almost had him there.
Yeah.
Braylon Brown got over there in time. Lost his hat, but he still was able to catch the ball. Swanson up for the Irish. Got 2 on. Runners go. Down third base. Got him. Nice throw. Ty Lane comes up and guns him down at third. That'll be the first out.
Nice. I kind of looked away. Was it a steal?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. Ty came up. He seen it all. He seen it coming and just jumped up and threw him out. So Morales goes over to second. Here comes a pitch. This one goes low for ball number 1, so it evens up 1-1. 1 out here at the top of the third. Irish has got a runner on second. Morales standing on second. Swanson at the plate. Turns around for the throw, and he's back. Swanson got on his last at bat. He was hit by the pitcher. Pineda looks off the runner. Here comes the pitch, and that looks like a good pitch, but no call there. 2-1's the count with 1 out. Jet Pineda looks the runner off. Here comes the pitch, and we got a foul ball. Two-two's the count here with 1 out. Swanson in the box for the Irish. Jumps up on that high ball, fouls that off to the right. Staying alive with 2-2 count. 1 out runner on on second. Morales on second. Pineda checks him. Comes after it. There's a hit to Atticus Booth. Booth is going to run him down at first. Got the out there. Runner goes to third. It's 2 outs.
Now batting this shortstop, number 21.
Yeah, we just need to get 1 more out and make sure this runner on third does not score. We don't need to get out or get down any more runs.
Mm-hmm. That'll be Burns coming up. playing shortstop tonight. He got on base his last at bat on a fielder's choice. Runner on third.
Nice
Burns takes a
pitch.
cut and a miss. Yeah, great pitch for Jet. 0-1 to count. Two outs. Here comes a pitch. Outside. Got it. Another good pitch for Jet Pineda. Jet has one strikeout in this game. Going for his second right here with an 0-2 count. Here comes pitch. And he got him. Went down swinging. Jet Pineda with his second strikeout, and that's going to end the top of the third. We'll be back with more Duncan Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Red and white in the house. Duncan Demon.
Cord Brown comes up to the plate for the Demons. See if the Cord Brown can get the Demons started off here with a 0-3 deficit. They got to get the bats going. Hadn't really hit the ball too hard today. Cord jumps up on the first pitch, pops it way up, and the third baseman calls the catcher off. Catcher had it. I think the catcher was going to catch that ball. Third baseman called him off, and it dropped.
Yeah, you would think that that's catcher's call all day, or
I
ball.
think he had it tracked down. I mean,
Yeah.
the way he ran that one down over there earlier.
And he didn't even have to run very far here.
No.
The third baseman ran from way over there, so
Yeah, that would have been an easy out.
I think third baseman's got to let catcher get that.
Lucky for Cord Brown. There comes the pitch for Cord. He fouls that one off.
Yeah, we're glad he called him off. We didn't want him catching it, but
That's a 0-2 count now for Cord, the designated hitter for the Demons. Sugart on the mound.
Ooh.
Throws way inside. Cord gets out of the way of that.
take one for the team,
Yeah,
bud.
I know it. That would have been one to take right there, because
Yeah.
now your counts 1-2. Need Cord on. We need him on here. Pitch coming. Cord. I don't know if he got a piece of it or not, but it is going to be, looks like, yep, foul. No, 1-2, yeah. No outs. Cord Brown starting it off for the Demons in this inning. Brown sends one to left field, and the left fielder tracks it down. Good hit, just hit it right at him.
Yeah, no, that was a good hit.
Now batting the pitcher, number 17, Jet Pineda.
Jet Pineda coming up for the first time tonight. Doing the pitching for the Demons. Pineda's one out for the Demons here. Nobody on. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 on Jet. One oh the count. 1 out. Ball 2. Shughart still pitching. He's the starting pitcher for the Irish. Done a pretty good job today keeping this Demon team to 0 on the scoreboard. There's a good pitch there for strike number 1 on Jet Pineda. Two ones count with 1 down.
Nice
Pineda hits
hit.
this one right up the gut. Pitcher had to get out of the way. Jet's going to get on first base.
That's a good hit, right up the middle. I've seen Jet, when he pitched, I think it was against Altus, he had a nice base hit. So, pitcher, if your pitcher can hit, you're going to put him in the lineup.
Oh, absolutely. Always good whenever your pitcher can pull his weight too in the plate.
We've seen Coach DH for, catcher.
Mm-hmm.
He's DH in the second baseman today, and pitcher's getting a hit. So
Blayton Harper now at the plate for the first time. And Joel Spaulding is going to come in and run for Pineda at first base. 1 out. Got a runner on first. Shughart looking off first base with the pitch to Harper. And it goes in for strike 1. Throw, gosh, y'all would have had him. Pineda, it's an overthrow. Joel Spaulding is going to get to second. And Joel was just standing there. If that pitch was on the money, that would have been an out. I don't know what he was doing. He was just standing there.
I don't know. It was weird.
I mean, he didn't even try to get back. It's lucky that it went over the first baseman. 0-1 count on Harper. Got a runner on second. That's Joel Spaulding on second. Oh, Blayden gets a bat on this, and he's thrown out at first. That was weird. It looked like he was trying to check his swing and made contact with it.
Yeah, it's like, that's exactly what it looked like. It's like, did he want to swing, or did I want to hit it? Do I not want?
Yeah, it was. It looked like he was trying to check it and bring it back, but he just got a piece of it, and that'll be 2 outs. With back up at the top with Ty Lane coming up, got to get Joel Spaulding in over at third base. Got to get a runner on the board. Here comes the pitch to Ty. Ty sends this one deep to left field. Is it going to be over him? And it does. It hits the fence. Lane is going to have a stand-up double, and he's going to drive one in. There you go, Ty Lane. Great hit.
Yeah, he smashed that. I was low-key waiting for it to maybe get over the wall there, but...
Yeah, I was too. I thought for a second it had a chance.
But warning track power, though. Line drive over the left fielder's head. Scores a run. That's what you want from Ty Lane right there.
Absolutely.
That's why he's your leadoff.
Got on the board. That's what we've been waiting on. Now Braylon Brown comes up. See if he can keep the party going. Ty Lane on second. See if Braylon can drive him in. Got 2 outs. Here's the pitch. It's going to be fouled off left. Braylon Brown in the game for Caleb Davis. 0-1 to count, 2 down. Ty Lane on second. Shughart on the mound, looking off the runner. Ty's got a pretty good lead. He goes to third. Fouled off. It'll be an 0-2 count on Brown.
Have you been keeping up with the new? You can like in the major leagues, you can challenge the strike or ball, whatever. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's put a lot of umpires
Hell
kind of
yeah.
on blast.
Oh, I'm
like
telling you.
they're missing a lot of calls.
Yeah, it is.
I know it's not easy, but
Oh man,
them guys should not miss a strike or ball, and they've
not at that level.
Yeah, them challenges has kind of been getting them.
It's about time, really, honestly, that they put it in. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it because it does make the game go on a little longer. But I mean, sometimes, how many times have you watched a game and you just like, I wish there was a replay?
Yeah. No, it's a good thing.
And those umpires, I mean, I know they probably are glad that they have a chance to sometimes look at it over.
Yeah.
I know they don't want their call questioned, but 0-2 count on Brown, and that's a timeout again.
Yeah, and I just hope they don't ever go to like where I don't know, they're calling it where we don't have an umpire behind the plate calling balls and strikes. It's just like computerized or technology. I don't want to go to that.
No, way outside. Catcher does a good job of keeping that. Yeah, that it seems like that's where it's heading.
I know.
And man, that would be bad.
Yeah, but having an umpire behind the plate calling balls and strikes, that's just baseball.
That's baseball. You can't change that.
Yeah.
It would not look the same. 1-2 count on Brown. Lane goes. Ball goes past the catcher. And Lane is safe on third. He overran third, but had to get back there as the catcher made a throw down the line.
Yeah, he had a hard turnaround third. I mean,
yeah.
There was nobody covering home plate at first, but, I mean, them guys were within pretty close distance. So he was kind of making it seem like he was going to do it, but he went back.
Well, Braylon Harper's got a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Ty Lane in position to score. Did I say Harper?
Yeah, Brown.
Braylon
Brown, yeah.
Braylon Brown. If he can just get a base hit here, we score 1.
Yeah. Even lay down a bunt, man. Let Ty run home. You know what I mean? Just we got 2 outs. Maybe you want to do that with 1 out.
Yeah, it would be tough right now.
Yeah.
Oh, takes a swing and goes down. Demons leave 1 stranded, but they do get 1 on the board. It's 3-1. Demons down. We'll be back with more Duncan Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
One voice strong can change it all. Speak up, stand tall. Let it show. Learning how to lead. Hey, let's go. We lead the way, yeah, we bring the light. School spirit strong, feeling so right. Positive, confidence loud. Different ages, one strong crowd. We rise together, side by side. Leaders today, the future inside.
Be kind, be bold, let your story be told. Lift each other, lead with heart. This is where it all starts.
We lead the way, hands up high. One team, one voice, reach for the sky. This is our moment, here to stay. Leaders together, we lead the way.
And we're back to Duncan Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. Live here at Sportsman's Park. Demons trailing 3-1. The Bishop McGuiness Fighting Irish, a district game for the Demons, who are undefeated in district. Got to have this win here if they want to keep chasing Newcastle. You got Newcastle and Matt coming up in the next couple of weeks, so it'll be a big game there. Big couple of weeks coming up for the Demons. French coming up to bat at the top of the 4th. Jet Pineda sends the first pitch in for a ball. French popped up to the first baseman his last at bat. Pineda throws one inside. No strike call. It's ball 2. Demons had the best inning they've had tonight, that last inning, Cody. Ty Lane with a big hit. Got stranded out there on third. Was able to bring one in. Pineda with a nice pitch. Got strike number 1. Gets the call 2-1.
Yeah, it would have been really nice if Ty could have got in and just cut it down to a 1-run lead.
Yeah. Pineda with the pitch inside. (3-1) count on French. At the plate for the Irish. Pineda's got to go after him right here, and he does.
Oh, he tipped it.
Oh, he tipped it. That's still a strike.
Yeah, still
He
strike.
gets it full count, 3-2. Pineda with 2 strikeouts today. Oh, he's got this one to left field, and we've got it. Out
Nice.
number 1 out there. Nice play.
Now batting the leadoff hitter.
Bladen
number
Harper
2,
out there.
Yeah, Bladen Harper. I was looking over to.
You didn't have to move
No,
hardly at all.
No, not at all. I'm going back to last year. I almost said Preston Giles out there.
Yeah.
This one popped straight up. Ty Lane tracks it down, and Lane's got it.
Nice.
Out number 2 for the Demons.
Now batting the pitcher, number
Yeah,
8.
last year I don't feel like they moved around a lot in the outfield.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Preston was like your everyday left fielder.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like. And Eli
yeah.
was in center, and then you who played right? I guess Blaze
Blaze,
Black played
yeah.
right field.
Blaze
They didn't
played
switch
right.
at all
They
hardly,
didn't have to.
and they rotated a lot
Mhm.
this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't have to rotate much last year. You had
You had
I mean,
guys-
2 of your outfielders were seasoned veterans.
Right.
1-0 count here on Shughart.
Yeah, your center fielder's like the kind of like the leader in the outfield. You know, he gets to call off whoever he wants.
Yep.
And that was Eli's spot.
That was, man. When he wasn't pitching, he played that spot well.
Yeah.
2-0 count. Pitch coming. Trying to get that inside strike zone. He can't find it. Shughart's ahead 3-0 on Pineda. Pineda tries the other side of the plate. Can't find a strike zone. He's going to walk Shughart.
Now batting the third baseman, number 23, Gehrig Lair.
That'll be the 3rd walk for Pineda in this game. Lair comes up for the Irish. Lair's 1 for 2. Two outs. Pitch goes outside. Got the strike zone there. Good pitch for Pineda. 0-1's a count. Shughart's on first base for the Irish. Pineda looking to get out of this. Wild pitch. Ty Lane does a good job of keeping that in his glove. Gets the count to 1-1 with 2 outs. Larry in the box for the Irish, ready to go. Throw down over to first. He's back and safe. Larry, he looks like a big old boy, doesn't he?
He does. He
I
could
bet-
get.
I
It looks
bet
like
he-
he'd get a hold of one.
I bet he plays football. Yeah, I bet he can get a hold of one. 1-1 count. 2 down. Lair Gets underneath this one, pops it up. Jace Ramirez is chasing it down. Oh, he jumps. He tries to get over the fence and get it, and just barely missed it. I mean, that was a good effort.
He short-armed it. I think if he would have extended his arm a little bit, but he had the fence there. I get it.
He was
if he would have extended his arm, though, I think he could have caught it.
I think he's worried about flipping over that fence.
Yeah. It would have been kind of cool to see him do it, even if he didn't catch it. Lay it all out there.
Cool for us guys up here in the booth, huh?
Yeah.
Might have hurt him a little bit.
Yeah,
1-2's the count with 2 down. Go get him, Jet. Got a runner on first. This will be fouled off, and Ty Lane and Booth both chase it down. Man, Ty covered a lot of ground right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was gonna recognize Chago Barham. Former Duncan Demon baseball player, state champion. He got Player of the Week. Murray State. He's he went 3 for 4 against Eastern Oklahoma. Drove in a couple runs, and then for the week he batted .429. Went 9 for 21 with 10 runs scored, 5 RBIs, and he's also leading JUCO in home runs. I know he has at least 14 or 15 last I checked. So
Yes, he is. He's killing it, man.
He is, man.
He is killing it. And we knew he would at that level.
Yeah.
Congrats to him. Now, that Murray State team's good.
Yeah.
Got about 4 or 5 Duncan boys on that team, too. Makes us pretty proud.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
You hear about that. Runner goes, and we got a strike call at the plate, and that's going to do it. Good job, Jet, striking out the batter to end the inning. Or in the top of the inning, anyway. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th. This is Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Hey Demon Nation, Miss Elroy here, and I have one question for you. Are you ready to live red? This year we are turning up the spirit, the pride, and the passion like never before. Live Red isn't just a slogan, it's who we are. It's about showing up, standing out, and supporting each other every single day. Whether you're on the field, in the classroom, or cheering from the stands, I want to see you bring that Duncan Demon energy. Wear your colors, lift each other up, and let's make this year unforgettable. So get loud, get proud, and remember, once a demon, always a demon. Let's live red.
L. Lead. I. Include. V. Value growth. E. Excel. R. Represent. E. Elevate others. D.
And we're back. Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. We're at the bottom of the 4th. Demons trailing 3-1. Blaze Black due up. Next batters will be Blaze Black, Atticus Booth, and Jace Ramirez. Good time for the Demons to get the bats going. The Irish jumped out on the Demons that first inning. It was like they were hitting everything that Jet threw across the plate. Since then, Jet has done a really good job. He's got 3 strikeouts. Pretty much has kept the Irish at bay. Demons needing to wake the bats up here to get the lead in this game. First pitch from Sughart is a strike. Blaze walked his first at bat. Blaze shows bunt. Is going to tip off his bat, so that'll be strike number 2. Black goes down on the count 0-2, leading off the bottom of the 4th. Sughart with the pitch. It's a high one. Nobody on, so no runners to go. And that pitch is a ball, so it'll be 1-2 the count. Sughart from the wine coming in, and it's another high pitch. During the in between the innings, Sughart was kind of limping around on his leg a little bit out there, and they come out there and gave him a drink and looked like he might be hurting a little bit. 2-2 count. And Blaze takes a cut and misses, and that's going to go down swinging for out number 1.
Hearing that name, Sughart, kind of reminds me of Kephart.
Yeah.
Remember Coach Kephart?
Oh, yeah.
Missed that guy.
Old Kep. Good guy right there. Duncan had a
Yeah.
good coach there.
I know.
Basketball coach, moved back to Lawton. Yeah, he was a good one. He even helped us out live streaming Duncan football for a season.
He's a cool dude. I miss him. I liked him a lot.
Atticus Booth up at the plate, had to get out of the way of that one. Sughart giving him some sweet chin music.
Kephart's not coaching basketball no more. He's just being a principal now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
1-0 count. Oh, Atticus swung at that one, trailing to the outside. Evens it up 1-1. I can see Kephart as a coach.
It's either principal
principal
or a athletic director or something like that. He stepped away from basketball, though.
Ball 2 on Atticus Booth. 2-1's the count. 1 out. No runners on for the Demons. Booth looking to get them started here.
Man.
Sughart with another ball. That's 3-1.
Trying to find some Northern Oklahoma College stats. That's where Preston Giles is. Trying to.
3-1 count on Booth. He turns on that one and rips one down the left field line. And it goes foul, but that was a good hard hit. Yeah, NOC and Murray State, they're in the same division.
Yeah.
And so those two teams, they played each other this year. I guess they've already played. I don't know if they have or not. I told Alyssa, she goes to NOC. I said, you got to go watch that game whenever Murray State comes to town. See
yeah.
Some of your Duncan people.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Here comes the pitch with the full count. Oh, Booth just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Yeah, Eli Ramirez, Chago Barham, Jackson Pogue. Who else is on that team?
On the NOC
or the Murray State.
Murray State.
I feel like there's one more maybe.
Yeah, I think there is too.
Not sure.
Man, I
feel
feel like there's 4 of them. Full count coming for Booth. Booth gets a rip on this one to the shortstop. Got to leg this one out, and he does.
Oh, he dropped it.
First base dropped the ball, and Booth gets on.
Well, he legged that one out. The last one, remember?
Yeah, he did.
We thought he was safe.
Yeah, he's sneaky fast out there. That's for sure.
Hitting it to the shortstop, third baseman helps. They got a long throw.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, long throw.
But Booth, he's a pretty good size old boy, man.
Yeah.
He got down that line pretty quick. Jace Ramirez coming up with 1 out. Got a runner on first.
Remember his brother Tully Booth?
Oh, yeah.
They gave him the handoff at running back at the last game of the season. He took it down the sideline.
Yes.
That was funny.
Tully. Yeah, I forgot. He was a good ball player, too.
Yeah.
He was on the state championship, the first state that Duncan won. Tully was on that one.
Yeah, their dad, Ron Booth, used to be like the sports editor at Duncan Banner when I was in high school.
1-0 count on Ramirez with 1 out. Jace hits this one way up to center field. Center field's tracking it down, and he's got it. Booth will have to go back, and that's 2 outs for the Demons.
Yeah, it looks like Northern Oklahoma College, where former Duncan alumni baseball player Preston Giles plays. They're 17 and 19 this year, so
Not having a great season.
Right below 500.
Sam Lipscomb comes up to bat for the Demons. Sam's 0 for 1. Quick throw over to Booth. He's back safely. Sam, his last at bat, he hit to the shortstop and got thrown out at first. Booth is going to go. Sam gets a piece of it, and it doesn't stay fair. Yeah, I feel like there's another player over there at Murray State for Duncan.
I'm going to look up their roster.
Trying to think of some of the guys that from last year's team. And we had like 5 or 6 guys go play college ball somewhere.
Yeah.
Colton
Rother
went over to Altus, and now he's signed with the Jayhawks, so he'll be going to play at Kansas next year.
Yeah, he's supposedly stroking it and having a great season, like batting over 500 supposedly.
Oh yeah, his stats are crazy. I looked him up after I'd seen that he signed with the Jayhawks.
Mm-hmm.
He was such a good addition to this team last year. 0-1 count on Sam. Booth over at first. Got 2 outs. Sam hits this one. Shortstop. Is it going to get through? And it does. Nice base hit for Sam Lipscomb. Booth gets to second. Overrun second. Has to get back on there. But the Demons are in business with 2 outs.
Well, here's a former Duncan player that does play for Murray State. He wasn't on last year's team, but he was the year before. Brant Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
Pitcher.
Yeah, that's
lefty.
right. I forgot. So he's not there anymore?
No, he's at Murray State right now.
That's he's the other one that I was thinking of. That's the other Brant Garrett. Yep.
Yeah, he was a good pitcher for Duncan.
Oh my goodness, yeah. All right, 2 outs. Cord Brown comes up to bat with 2 runners on for the Demons. Got a chance to take the lead in this game if Cord can get a good. Yeah, and then of course Briscoe Smith is at OU. We got Duncan ball players all over.
Yeah, I don't know if Briscoe's even pitched this year. He's had a arm injury.
Mm-hmm. 1-0's the count with 2 down. Got 2 runners on. This one gets wild on Sughart. Catcher has to get that in there. He does. Cord Brown at the plate for the Demons. See if he can find a hole out there in the outfield. Hit one deep. Got to have something. 2-0's the count with 2 down. Demons got to drive some runs in. Down 3-1. Sughart with the pitch. Oh, and he hits Brown. Brown chunks the bat, and he's got it. He's excited. The bases are loaded for the Demons.
Now batting the pitcher.
Just what we need. We need a 2-out rally right here. Jet Pineda, ground ball up the middle, his last at bat.
That's right. Sure did. He hit it right straight up the gap at the pitcher. It trailed off, and Jet was able to get on. So Coach Smith is going to talk to him for a minute. We got the bases loaded. Important that we do something here. Got to get these runners in. Got a big chance to take the lead in this game.
Yeah, this is a big at bat here. Bottom of the 4th. If you can get one in the gap, I think you can score 2 because you're going on sound of the bat, or as soon as that ball hits the bat, you're going. You don't have to worry about tagging up. You're just full tilt. So I think anything to the outfield, ground ball, line drive, runner scores from second, hopefully.
Yep.
I think you at least try because you're down. We'll see.
Yeah, at this point, you're 2 down. You got the bases loaded. You're right. Crack of the bat, you're running.
Yeah. That's the word I was looking for, crack of the bat.
Crack of the bat.
Yeah, Duncan Middle School, they beat Marlowe. I'm not sure what day this was. It might have been yesterday. But Middle School won. They beat Marlowe 2-1. my buddy's boy, Landry Askins. He was on the mound. Let me see if he can pull up his stats here. He had 5 strikeouts, a couple walks, also had a base hit, scored a run. So,
nice.
Duncan Middle School
Very good.
Beating
Very
Marlowe.
good. Like to hear that.
Yeah, we like beating Marlowe.
And to hear that we got some young guys playing some good ball.
No, we definitely
there.
got some youngsters
Sure.
that are going to be coming up. That'll be some good players.
Jet Pineda in the box for the Demons. First pitch is a ball. Coach Smith had a little meeting with Pineda and the base runners out there, so let's see if Jet can get one in here for the Demons, maybe even 2. One-zero count with 2 down. Wild pitch goes outside. That's really a good job by that catcher. That ball goes past him. Runner scoring. Atticus Booth is on third. Sam Lipscomb on first, and Cord Brown Lipscomb on second. Cord Brown on first. Good Lord, can I mess that up anymore?
That's all right.
Jed at the plate. Catcher does another good job. Sugarheart, he's kind of been struggling a little bit in this inning. He's not throwing as well as he was those first couple. I don't know if he's getting tired or if he was limping a little bit earlier. 3-0 count on Jet. Jet's got to be careful here. Don't take any chances. That's a hard pitch to lay off of, but you have to.
You know it's coming to
you. You have to. You know that's going to be a beautiful strike.
Yeah.
Thrown right down the middle. But you're still ahead, though, with 3-1.
Yeah.
But the way he's pitching here lately, you could probably Jet gets
Get out of
underneath
play.
this
Get out
one.
of
First
play.
baseman's
Get out of
tracking it
play.
down. He's gonna get it. Oh no, that's the last thing we needed to happen. Demons leave 3 stranded. Still trailing 3-1. We'll be back with more Duncan baseball.
One voice strong can change it all. Speak up, stand tall. Let it show. Learning how to lead. Let's go. We lead the way, yeah, we bring the light. School spirit strong, feeling so right. Positive, confidence loud. Different ages, one strong crowd. We rise together, side by side. Leaders today, the future inside.
Be kind, be bold, let your story be told. Lift each other, lead with heart. This is where it all starts.
We lead the way, hands up high. One team, one voice, reach for the sky. This is our moment, here to stay. Leaders together, we lead the way.
And welcome back to Duncan Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. We're at the top of the 5th. Pineda's first pitch is a strike to Dahlgreen. Second pitch coming. And that's going to go in for a ball. Demons had the chance that last inning. They left the bases loaded. Pineda popped up to the first baseman in foul territory. That would have been a big inning if the Demons could have pulled that one out.
I know it.
2-0's the count. And this one finds the strike zone for the first strike. It'll be 3-1.
Yeah, we just had that one, but the first inning just gave up 3 runs.
Yeah.
And ever since then, Jet's been pitching well.
Oh, yeah, he's done a great job at the plate. Demons, we can't leave those guys on.
I know it.
That'll be ball 3. 3-1 will be the count. We've left 3, 4, 5. No, let's see. We've left 4 runners on base, 3 in that last inning.
Man.
Nice hard hit to Jason. He's got it in his glove for out number 1.
Very nice, Jace.
Now batting the right
Yeah,
fielder,
and I mean,
15, Robert.
good thing for the Demons. You know, they've got 3 more at bats that they can try and chip away. It's just a 3-1 lead. It's right there in reach for them.
Oh yeah, this game is definitely in reach for this team. Nice pitch there for strike number 1 to Nelson.
Got a little bullpen action though for the Demons, so you never know. Trying to keep somebody loose just in case. You know, it's getting late in the game.
This one will be a pop-up to the shortstop, and Harper's got it with an easy out. That out number 2. Yeah, Pineda's still throwing some good stuff out there.
Yeah, he's at 73 pitches.
Yep.
Brian Morales.
Morales will come up. Morales has been on twice tonight. He got on his last at bat with a walk. And that first pitch is in for a strike. Nobody on with 2 outs. Hit foul territory. And this is going to be out of play. It was right at the fence. Atticus tried to get there.
He's hustling.
He
He swings his body when he runs.
Yeah, everything's moving. That's what happens when big boys take off. You use every bit of your body to get that momentum going.
I'm surprised he doesn't pitch. He's not a pitcher, is he? I've never seen him.
I know Tully was.
Yeah. I don't ever see him on the mound. He's a tall guy. You know, you think he's the perfect pitcher.
Man, I know it. And with Tully being a pitcher, you would think that I don't know. I'm trying to think if we've seen him pitch ever before.
I know Atticus Booth.
This one's hit to center field, and the Demons are going to have it.
Nice.
They're going to end that one. 3 up, 3 down. That's how you do it right there. We'll be back with the Demon Bats. Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Red and white in the house. Duncan Demons. Lock in. Red and white, let it show, let it shine. Duncan Demons, yeah, this is our time. Win the moment right now, right here. Every day matters, Demons, we're clear.
The STEM basement is a place for kids to explore and play while generating relationships with their peers. So we have 4 different sections. We have a sensory section, we have a home section, we have a building section, and then we have like a vet, restaurant.
Bladen Harper.
Bladen Harper leading off for the Demons here at the bottom of the 5th. McGuiness hanging on to that 3-1 lead. Demons left 3 on last inning. Let's see if they can get things going now. Again, and it looks like Sughart's going to stay out there for the Irish.
Both pitchers are, they're going far into this game.
Sughart with another pitch in there is ball number 2. Now he has slowed down a little bit. Sughart has. His outside pitches haven't been finding the strike zone the way they were in those first couple of innings. He's gotten thrown some wild pitches. These last couple of innings, we've seen him struggling a little bit from the plate. I mean, he's still holding Demons to 1 run, so
Yeah.
he's doing a good job. I understand why the coach is leaving him in. 3-0 is the count here on Harper. And this one goes in for strike number 1.
Yeah, he's probably on a short leash here in the bottom of the 5th. You know, they got some bullpen action going, so.
Yeah. And it's, pitch comes in again for another strike.
Come on, Blade, we need you on base, bud.
Gets it to a full count. So 3 wild pitches in a row and 2 strikes.
Oh,
and this one's way
nice.
inside. Bladen takes a walk.
Good job. Now you got Bladen
Back
Harper
up at the top.
Yeah, he's fast, very fast runner, good base runner, and you got Ty Lane coming up.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Yep. Ty hit a monster shot. His last at bat off the wall in left field. Brought the 1 runner in for the Demons. And looks like the coach is going to go have a talk with his pitcher, see if he's going to make the change here at the top of the lineup. I think he might just be talking it over with him. Like you said, Irish does have some bullpen action, but that pitcher hadn't made his way onto the field yet. I think coach is just going to check on him, make sure he's all right, because he's about to face the top of the lineup for the Demons.
Yeah. Yeah, usually situations like this, the coach will go out, kind of delay the process, of the bullpen pitcher getting warmed up, Kind of talk to him, delay it for a little bit, let him get some pitches in over there, and then, he'll probably be coming out of the game pretty soon, I think, after Ty gets this home run.
Yeah, there you go. After Ty smokes this one over the fence.
Ties the game up, and, they'll make a pitching change.
Yeah, if the Demons if they load them up here, we'll see a change.
Yeah. That and anything. I mean, base hit here or a walk, just something. Wild pitch.
Yeah. Well, Shughart has thrown 79 pitches in this game. Demons have only hit him 4 times. He has 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. A couple of runners hit by pitch, batters hit by pitch. Throws that one in for strike number 1 on Ty.
Man, a bunt down the first base line would be perfect.
Yep.
Because you got the first baseman playing on the bag.
Oh, yeah.
The third baseman, he's ready for the bunt to him.
Yeah, he's playing up, way up. Throw over to the runner at first, and he's safe. Bladen Harper over on first base. Took a walk to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Now you got Ty Lane at the top of the order for the Demons.
Yeah, whatever happens here, Bladen's got to be on his horse.
Yep. Ooh, that's another good pitch. Man, I can't believe Ty laid off that. That's going to be 0-2.
Being down 0-2, man, it's
changes things up a little bit.
It does.
Yeah, pitcher kind of takes control. Throw over to first. He's safe. Back at it with 0-2. Pitch coming, and this one goes outside. The catcher does a good job of keeping it in front of him. Keep the runner on first.
Yeah, being down 0-2, this is what you'll see what you're made of here as a hitter.
Mm-hmm.
Got to lay off pitches, swing at the right pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to get that count back even, back in your favor. Another throw down. Harper's not taking a huge lead off over there.
I think it's just like a tactic these pitchers
sure.
do. It's just mind games.
Yeah.
Gets the hitter off a little bit.
Yeah. Pitch coming. Outside. This one goes past the catcher, and Bladen Harper's going to be at second easily.
Nice. Yeah, no outs, runner on second. This is a good situation the Demons are in right now.
Yep, now we can just get that home run for Ty that you're talking about. 2-2 count with no outs.
Right over the scoreboard.
There you go. Harper at second now. Shughart looks it off. Lane hits this one. Deep
Tag,
center.
go
Gotta
back,
get back
go
over
back.
and tag. And center field's got it. Harper's going to go for the tag.
Oh,
my
nice.
gosh, he's going to get there. Bad throw from the center fielder.
Ooh.
And Bladen has to go back and tag up and get in.
Now batting this short.
No, he did a good job there, but if I was him with that kind of a pop-up, you'd like for him to just get back on the bag,
Yep.
get in your stance, and just go as soon as he catches it, because he really didn't have a chance of dropping in the gap. But, man, he tagged and went and got there.
I mean, he had to go back. And he's watching Coach, too. Coach is coaching him out there. But Ty moves the runner around to third.
Yeah, one out, and Ty did his job there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Moved the runner over.
Move the runner over and let Braylon Brown come up and hit him in. One out here for the Demons with the runner on third. Bladen Harper on third. And Bladen Brown at the plate. Outside pitch goes for ball one.
In this situation, I don't know. It's almost like you just lay off until he throws you a strike. He hasn't been throwing many strikes really.
Yeah,
he's done all right, but he's been throwing a lot of balls. He started out 3-0 count to Bladen, so
it's been inconsistent.
Yeah,
and he's got 2-0 count on him right now. His catcher's having to work a little extra hard these past couple of innings too, with the wild pitches. Brown at the plate with 2-0 count. Here comes the pitch, another outside.
Ooh, yeah.
And that gets it to 3-0. Brown ahead in the count with the runner on third. And you know what's coming here. The question is, do you lay off of it or do you hit it?
Yeah, I think he lays off.
Oh, he sure did. And it was the pitch, but that's what Coach Smith said to do. He's over there clapping.
Yeah, now you got the green light.
Yep, 3-1's the count with the one out. Sugarheart with the wind, showing bunt.
Yeah.
This one goes high, and we take a walk.
I think they're just waiting for them to make a pitching change.
Now batting this center fielder, number 13.
I'm kind of surprised right now. You got one out, runners on the corners. You just walked one.
Yeah, here he comes.
Yep.
I noticed they got the little walkie-talkie
I seen him
communication
talking on it too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good thing to have now that you can use it.
Yeah, looks like that's going to be it for Sugarheart.
He pitched a good game, man.
Yeah, he did. He pitched a good game. He's had just four hits on him. Two walks, 3 walks.
Yeah.
3 strikeouts. So not a bad day for Sugarheart. He did. I mean, to pitch like that against this Demon team, pretty much has shut them down most of the game. Besides the one inning when they loaded the bases up. But we'll see what who Coach is going to go for next.
Yeah, it looks like Sugarheart's going to go to left field, or he's going to the outfield. He's going to stay in the game.
It looks like number 5 is going to be on the right.
Yeah.
His number 5 came in.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be Morales. No. It's 23. No, that's Lair.
I'm pretty sure 5 came in.
Oh yeah. He's been the designated hitting.
Okay.
So he was out in the bullpen warming up. That's who was out there warming up. Yep, that's going to be Morales.
Now pitching for the Irish, number 5, Brian Morales. Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Blaze Black.
All right, we're back. Morales got his warm-up pitches in. Blaze Black comes up to the plate. Demons with runners on the corners. Got a chance to take a lead here at the top of the, what are we in, top of the 5th?
Yes, sir.
Yep, top of the 5th.
No, bottom of 5th, yeah.
Oh, yeah, excuse me, that's right, bottom of the 5th. All right, first pitch is a ball for Morales. Morales has been the designated hitter for the Irish. Showing a bunt, backs out of that, and throws strike number 1. Blaze 0 for 1 tonight. He did get on his first at bat with a walk. So Blaze looking for a hit here. See if we can drive one in, throw over to first base, and Brown is safe. Bladen Harper on third base. Braylon Brown on first. Black at the plate. Pitch coming in. Off-speed pitch. Got Black for strike number 2. 1-2's count with 1 out. Demons cannot leave the bases. They can't leave guys stranded this inning. You got to get some runs in. Pickoff attempt over at first base. He's safe. Back at it with Morales. Pitch coming. Low, and the runner's going to go at second, and he's going to be safe there. Braylon Brown still second. Two-two's the count with 1 down. Demons with the runners at third and second. Blaze Black at the plate. Off speed.
Nice.
Oh, got the gap. He's going to score 1 and a bobble at second. Blaze is going to be safe at first, and Demons get another one on the board.
Nice.
Now batting the first.
That's all you got to do is put the ball in play.
That's right.
I think, I don't know, it was a slow roller to the second baseman. It wasn't like super hard, so he might have, even if he would have fielded it cleanly, it'd have been a close play at first.
Yeah. No, he probably could have had a chance to leg that one out.
Yeah.
But with that bobble, that just ensured it. So Blaze gets a runner in to get the Demons within 1. And Brown goes over to third base. Atticus Booth up at the plate. Atticus Booth, he's 1 for 2. And we're going to have another stolen base over as Blaze takes second. So 2 stolen bases in a row. The Demons getting aggressive on the base path.
Just something to the outfield.
Yep, that's what you got to do. You got 1 down. Here comes the pitch, and it's a low pitch. So that's going to get the count to 2-0 with 1 out. Booth staying ahead in the count here. Working Morales. Morales comes in this inning to relieve Shughart. Demons bring one in and have two in scoring position. Here comes the pitch. It's off speed, and it's way high. And Booth takes a 3-0 count.
All the McGuiness players are like holding up their arms, like, what was that on?"
Of course.
It was pretty. It wasn't a strike.
No, it didn't look like it from this angle. Booth ahead 3-0 with one out. And this one is going to... Oh,
that's the exact... Okay.
No,
he walked him.
Okay, he walked him. I thought he called a strike too, Cody.
The way he stuck his hand out, it looked like he was calling a strike. I was like, that's the exact same spot as the last pitch.
Exact same spot. Good eye for Booth.
Oh, man. Now look who's up.
Oh, there we go, Jace. Let's go get it. Go get it.
Just even a routine fly ball is going to score a run.
Oh, absolutely.
Or base hit's going to score two. So,
yeah, that would be ideal right now. Jace, get a hold of the best ball of the night.
Grand slam.
There you go. Speak it into existence, Cody.
Oh.
First pitch is a strike. Yeah, Morales, it doesn't look like he has a lot of speed. Oh, 1's a count on Jace Ramirez at the plate. And this one goes high, so it'll be ball number 2. Bases loaded for the Demons. Got a good chance right here, good opportunity. Brown on third, Black on second, Booth on first. Just one out. Counts 1-1 for Jace Ramirez at the plate. Morales from the wine. Jace gets a hold of this one. Hits it to Short. Short trying to get a double play out to Jace is there. Scored a run, and we got another one coming in. Ball goes past first base, and we got him in. 2 comes in. Jace goes to second. First baseman is wanting interference.
Yeah, it rolled under the fence, but that runner still scores, though.
Oh, is that what he's saying? The ball went out of play?
Yeah, he didn't even try to go for it, but it went under the fence. But this runner should still get home plate.
Mm-hmm. So Braylon,
he should still be able to, because he would have scored anyway.
Well,
I mean,
the third base should get get the home. I don't know if they're going to award Black, because Black came in too. I don't know if they're going to give him, but Braylon Brown should definitely count. No, yeah, Braylon was on third, right?
Yeah. Well, we had Braylon. We had a runner on third that scored, and then the runner on second that was going to third. Noticed the pass ball, scored. You would think.
He
got ejected.
He just tossed the coach. He said, "You're out of here." Coach left his clipboard laying there on the field.
He said, "Get out of here."
I think everything's going to count.
Yeah, I think it should.
Braylon's in. Blaze comes in.
I mean, I feel like that's the. I don't know.
Well,
I'll be curious to ask what Coach next door says about it. Well, that was interesting.
Now batting their right fielder, number 1, Sam Lipscomb.
So Booth got the out. Booth was out at second, or at third. And Lipscomb is going to come in. Lipscomb will be up at the plate after the Coach Kelly is down there talking to the umpire now to make sure the Make sure the coach goes all the way to the bus. Cannot be in the park. Man, I would have loved to have been down there to heard that conversation,
I know.
wouldn't you?
Well, we need our crowd mic closer.
I know it. Yeah, I would have loved to heard that one. Because he come out to argue his call, which I get that, but I would have liked to know what he was saying. Looks like the umpire's now talking with Coach Smith. And after all of that, everything stays the same.
Good.
Nothing changed.
Demons got the lead.
Demons got the lead. Man, after all that, I forget where Jace even hit the ball. Where'd he hit it? Shortstop?
Yeah, short. Yeah, short,
Yeah,
hard
that's
ball to
right.
short.
Yep. Yeah, short got the out at third, and then threw home or threw first, and the ball went over the first baseman. So here we go, 2 outs. You got a runner on, and Sam Lipscomb up at the plate, looking to add to the Demons' lead. Demons get the lead 4-3. Morales still pitching for the Irish. And that one's going to go in for a ball. So the count's 1-1 with 2 outs. Jace Ramirez on second base. Cord Brown on deck for the Demons if Lipscomb can reach. Morales is going to back out of that. One's count, 2 down. Morales looking off Jace. Here comes a pitch to Sam Lipscomb, and that goes in for a strike. Number 2. 1-2 count on Sam. See if the Demons can keep this thing going. Move Jace around, see if Sam can get a hit. And Sam gets one. It's gonna get right to left field. He was playing him shallow. That would have dropped if he had been back just a little bit. It's a good hard hit.
Yeah.
Good hard hit. But the Demons do the damage. They bring 3 in and take the lead 4-3. We'll be back with more Duncan baseball.
And try new roles and play, but purposeful play. And so it just generates their thinking and creativity, and it helps them do different things that they don't do in the classroom every day.
Our new basement is a lot of fun because now we have actual learning toys for them to actually get to play with, and they get to use those toys to come up with different things to build that we haven't ever had. I had a little boy the other day already making balls go down these ramps and was piecing them together and doing things that they've never got to do before. And I'm just so excited to see just the new things that these kids are going to be able to come up with.
Same why. Good friends lift you when you fall. One voice strong can change it all. Speak let it show. Learning how to lead. Let's go. We lead the way, yeah, we bring the light. School spirit strong, feeling so right. Positive, confident.
And we're back to Duncan baseball.
Oh,
Nice hard hit. Good Lord, that could go out, and
Oh,
it's
it-
off the
it-
fence. Hit the
foul pole.
That's a home run.
Wow.
Wow, one swing ties it up for the Irish. Dang.
Man, first pitch.
It hit the foul pole.
I've never seen that.
I haven't either. I mean, you're talking just a little bit over to the left. That's a foul ball.
Man.
What a shot, though.
Wow, that's a tied game
Now
now.
Swanson with the home run.
Man.
A solo home run to tie it up.
He said, "That's for you, coach."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why that dugout just erupted.
I've never seen a ball hit the foul pole here.
Yeah, because the foul pole out there's not that big.
No.
It's not that wide either. All right, you got to reset. You got to do it all over again here, Pineda. Don't let that get in your head. He comes after Burns with ball one. Burns takes a big cut there and misses. That'll be strike number one. So we got a tie ball game, 4-4 here. After the Demons take the lead, Bishop McGuiness comes in and ties it up. This one's going to be hit to the second baseman. Got it fielded, and he's out at first. Nice job over there by number 8, Aiden Marsh for the Demons. Aiden goes in, has to move up on that ball and get the throw, and he is out. Burns is the first out of this inning. The top of the sixth for the Irish.
Left fielder, number 17, Cooper French.
French up for the Irish at the bottom of the lineup. They got the top coming up after him. Burglar on deck. Here's a pitch. Hit this one to the pitcher. Jet's got time, and he got the out over there. Good job. Jet runs up on that and guns him down over at first base.
Now batting the leadoff hitter.
Yeah, leadoff batter takes first pitch for a home run, and then your next two batters go down very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a golly, that home run, man.
That stinks.
God. Jet's done a good job, though. It didn't let it rattle him. Now he got a strike one thrown here on the leadoff hitter, Burglar. Oh, 1 count with 2 down. Goes outside, no call there. It'll be ball one. 1-1's the count with 2 outs. Oh, that's a good pitch. Got him for a strike. Strike number 2. One, two's the count with 2 down. Another good pitch. Fouled off behind him. Burglar up for the Irish. He's 1 for 3 tonight. His last at bat, he popped up to the catcher.
It's a really good crowd tonight.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people here.
Nice day for baseball. 1-2, 2 down. Pitch coming, and he got him.
Nice.
Jet Pineda with a strikeout. We're tied up 4-4. Coming up next for the Demons, Cord Brown, Jet Pineda, and Bladen Harper. We'll be back with more Duncan baseball.
Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons.
Well, we got us a ball game here, Cody, at Sportsman Park. The DH, Cord Brown coming up to the plate, all tied up 4-4. We're in the bottom of the 6th here. The Demons trailed most of this game, regained the lead. McGuiness tied it up with a solo home run. Cord Brown takes a big cut at that one for strike number 1.
Yeah, it's about time we get a good baseball game here at home. We've been rolling everybody here at home.
Got a good one going here. Both of these teams are playing hard right now. This one is going to be foul ball off the bat of Brown there. It'll be 0-1 count.
This is a big adjustment for the hitters because this pitcher is not throwing nearly as hard as that last pitcher.
No,
you got to
not
sit
at
back
all.
and wait on this guy.
Yep. This one's going to be hit right down the line. Pitcher's going to
Oh,
he bobbles it. And he
Nice.
does not get the out. The pitcher tried to pick it up and get the tag and transferring it out of his glove. He just couldn't get there. So Brown hustles down the line and gets on. We'll take it any way we can get it, right?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what's going on now. Why's the...
Are they going to call are they going to...
He never had the... What? I don't know. This is clear to me as a base hit.
Yeah, the pitcher. Oh, the umpire is talking to the first base coach or the first base. I guess the first baseman was probably John a little bit because it looked like the umpire was talking to the first baseman there. Oh no, they called him out. No, is he out? No, he's
There's
not
no
out.
way.
No, he's not out. He's on. He's staying on. I seen him walk off the field, but the base coach is just talking to him.
Yeah. Well, it did kind of look like he was
I know.
going
like he
that
was
way.
walking off.
Well, I was thinking maybe they were going to call like interference on him or something, but he was just running down the line. It's not his fault that the pitcher bobbled it, and it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I thought that they're kind of trying to argue is that he might have ran into the pitcher, but.
Oh,
Jeez.
and looks like Chambliss gets hit by the pitch.
It's going to be a strike too. I think it hit his bat.
Oh, it hit his bat.
Well,
It looked
I
like
think it hit him too, but he was squared up to bat or to bunt. So I don't know.
Well, it hit him.
It did.
He's moving his hand. I think that's Chambliss in there. Landon Chambliss in for Jet Pineda.
I think since he's still, I don't know, because I've seen calls where if a batter swings through the ball but still gets hit, it's a strike.
It's a strike, yeah.
And he was squared up to bunt and never pulled back and got hit. So I think it's.
Yep, that makes sense.
I don't know.
Well, that makes perfect sense. Otherwise, he would be on first base.
Right.
I mean, that's exactly what happened.
I mean, clearly hit
It
him.
hit his
He's-
hand. Yeah,
he's-
he can see.
He was in
him.
pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's number 22, and on the roster I have that's Landon Chambliss coming in to hit for Pineda. 0-1 is the count. Pickoff attempt, he's safe. Morales now, no outs. Looking to bunt.
Nice.
Lays the bunt down. Great looking bunt. And he's going to be safe again. The pitcher, it comes out of his glove. He does not get the tag. Runner's safe at second.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
He tried to. He picked the ball up with his glove and then tried to tag him
glove.
with it, and the ball went flying out.
Yeah,
It's like almost identical to the last play, except for
it was identical to it. I mean, he tried to tag him, and he just couldn't hang on to the ball. So Chambliss reaches.
This game is getting crazy.
Yeah, the Bishop McGuiness fans are not happy.
Well, I don't know.
They're not happy about it, and I can see I can see them standing up. But man, that's I don't know what you have, what you can gripe about. I mean, that's
No,
That's fair.
Only thing they can gripe about or even have an argument about is if they think that the runner,
Knocking the ball out of his hand or something.
interfered with the pitcher trying to field the ball. That's about it. But I mean, what can you do? You're just running down the baseline. It's not your fault. I mean,
both times the runners stayed in the base path. They weren't doing anything but running.
But man, what a bunt!
Oh,
right down the first base line.
Bunt. And it was far enough to where the first baseman had to stay put. The pitcher had to run it down. So you kind of got Morales rattled right now. Bladen Harper up for the Demons with 2 on and no outs. Demons in good position right now to take the lead at this game. Looking to show a bunt, and that one is going to be ball 1.
Yeah, got Bladen Harper, then Ty Lane on deck.
Back up at the top.
It's looking good.
Chambliss on first. And he lays that bunt, but it goes foul. I don't know. Is that still Brown out there? Yeah, that's Cord Brown out there on second. I don't know if they had a runner come in for him. So Cord is on second, Chambliss on first. Bladen Harper at the plate. This is the bottom of the lineup. Bladen Harper got on his last at bat with the walk. 1-1's a count with no outs. In the bottom of the 6th. Trying to get that bunt again. This one will go foul. So the count goes 1-2.
It's a good situation to bunt in because, I mean, your fielder's got to kind of stay back to cover their bag.
Yep. Well, and plus your pitcher has just made 2 mistakes in a row, so you kind of got him rattled a little bit. It's in his head. 1-2 the count. No outs. Demons with 2 on. Got it the bunt. Oh, that's a beautiful bunt.
Goodness.
What a bunt. And he's safe at first. The first baseman drops the ball. It was a pretty good throw by the catcher. And I tell you what, that's just textbook bunt right there.
That was beautiful. If he would have caught it, he might have been out. It would have been really close. But
it was a good throw by that catcher.
Yeah, I mean, either way, even if he would have been thrown out, you did your job. It was a perfect bunt.
Absolutely.
Runners got over there. You know what I mean? But
move the runners around, and then with him dropping the ball, that's bonus right there. You got the bases loaded for Ty Lane.
On top of that, he bunted with 2 strikes.
Sure did.
Normally, you don't do that because if you foul it off, it's an out on a bunt.
Yep.
The 2 strikes. So.
Well, Ty Lane's up to bat with nobody out and the bases loaded. Ty Lane has hit one off the fence. He gets underneath this one and pops it up, foul ball behind us. Well, you got one of your best hitters on the team with no outs and the bases loaded. What are you telling him to do? Swing for the fences.
Hit it over, man. Grand slam.
Absolutely.
Scrub daddy.
Yep, the
Scrub daddy Grandy.
Wipe the bases clean. And Morales' pitch goes for ball number 1. See if Ty can just be patient on this ball. Wait for it. Here comes the pitch from Morales.
Oh.
And it goes in for a strike. His ball, and that one dropped right into the strike zone. I can see why Ty was laying off of it. 1-2's the count on Lane. Big lead off over at second from Chambliss. Here comes the pitch for Lane. Hits one in the hole. He's going to score 1, possibly 2. Runners are going around. Got 2 in. Nice job. Lane's going to go 2. See if he gets down, and he gets there. Great job by the Demons, and we're back safe at third. Good Lord.
Let's go.
What a shot by Ty Lane. Found a hole right there.
Now batting the shortstop, number 12, Braylon.
And scored 2.
Man, nice hit, nice base running by everybody. Ty, the ball was thrown into home plate. The ball kind of gets away from the catcher, and he decides to take second, slides in head first, called safe. Just a good piece of hitting and base running right there.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to bring up Braylon Brown at the plate. Demons up 6-4.
Oh,
he goes for the.
Dang.
We got a runner.
He's
we
gonna
got a runner in third.
Go.
Got to get down, and he's going to be out at the plate. That'll just be the first out, though.
Yeah, that stinks.
Bladen Harper gets thrown out.
He's calling. He just called a. What's the umpire doing? He just called a dead ball something here. Calling Coach Smith over. Maybe because he tried to jump out of the way. I don't know if he's.
I don't know what I don't know what that would have been about.
There wasn't a collision.
No. Well, I mean, Brown was just trying to avoid the tag.
I know. I don't know what he was doing there.
Or Harper. That was
Harper.
Bladen Harper. So that's out number one.
Yeah, Bladen was counting on him to get that bunt down because he was halfway down the third base line and then just got kind of stuck out there.
Yep. Well, Braylon Brown now, I mean, that stinks to get the first out. He's going to pop this one up. Shortstop's tracking it down, and the center fielder comes in and gets it.
Man, center fielder came a long ways to catch that.
Long way.
Now batting the center fielder, number 13,
Blaze Black.
Let's go, Blaze. Base hit, definitely scoring tie. Yeah, there wasn't much action from the Demons early on. It was 3-1, Rob, and then now we've got 6 runs on the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see if Blaze can get another one in here. Inside pitch goes for ball 1. Well, the Demons, they've done a good job on taking advantage of the errors out there too.
Mm-hmm.
McGuiness has done some. They've had some overthrows, and the Demons have taken full advantage of it. Lane on second, Black at the plate takes a big cut and a miss. That'll even it up 1-1. Blaze did get on base his last at bat. Pitch from Morales. Fouled this one off. Left side. That was a pretty good stroke, too.
Yeah, it was. He had to sit back and wait on it. Because, like you said, those balls, they look like they're high and they drop in.
Yep.
He doesn't throw that hard.
1-2 count on Black with 2 down. Lane on second. Morales with the pitch. Got underneath this one. Is it going to fall in trouble?
That's going to drop.
And it is. Lane's going to score. Black's going to take second, and he's in.
Let's go.
Blaze with a nice hit, just shallow left field, and he takes a double.
Batting the first baseman, number 16.
We'll fix this.
Showing that speed. Showing that speed.
I'll fix this scoreboard here. I had it as top of the 6 still. It is the bottom of the 6. So yeah, Demons got. I mean, they got a 3-run lead. See if we can get some more, and then take the field, get 3 more outs in this ball game.
Yep, 7-4. Demons up. That's 2 RBIs for Blaze in this game. So great job. That's the guy you want at the plate if you're on the base. Atticus Booth up now. Booth walked his last at bat. He's got 2 outs. 1-0 count on him with Blaze Black at second. Demons with another 3-run inning.
Nice.
Booth gets this one. Oh, and it's over the first baseman's head. Is Blaze going to score? He comes around. He goes in home. Got to throw in, and he's safe. Booth is now going to take second. And he's there. Overthrow. Nope, stay there. Stay there. There we go. Booth gets a double and drives one in.
Nice. That was a nice hit, man.
Third baseman, number 25. Jace
First baseman had to go up for it. It hit off his glove, didn't it?
Yeah, no, I don't know if it got. I don't know if it did. I
If
think
it
just
did,
went
it-
right over
okay.
his glove.
If it did, it barely hit
It might
it.
have
but-
touched it just to slow it down.
Yeah, that was a nice hit.
Oh, the
Opposite
way
field.
It was, and the way it came off his bat, it looked like it was going to be a base hit. That first baseman tried. Jace Ramirez comes up now with 2 outs and a runner on second. Booth standing there on second. Let's see if Jace can add to the lead. Pitch coming. Jace sends this one to left field, screams it, foul ball. Man, what a hard hit. Yeah, he knows.
Straighten
he
it
got,
out a little
he got
bit.
a piece of that. Well, Morales, he's been struggling since they brought him in. This has been kind of the turning point when Morales came in. The Demons started hitting him, and you could tell that he doesn't throw as hard as Sugart was. Here comes the pitch. And we got a throw down at third, and he's safe. Great running there by Atticus Booth.
You didn't even try to tag him.
The ball kind of was thrown off a little bit, but he didn't even try to get back to it.
No.
So Jace now has a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Got a 1-1 count on Ramirez at the plate. Morales with the pitch. Jace sends a nice one. That's a frozen rope to the left field. He's going to score a run, and Jace is on first base. He's going to take second on the bad throw. No, he's going to back off of that.
Let's go.
Good job. Jace Ramirez stroking that ball. Line drive to left field.
Yeah, that was a good hit. That's back-to-back good hits from Atticus and Jace Ramirez. Looks like Warren Robinson's going to come in and pinch run for Jace.
Warren Robinson in the run.
And then we got Sam Lipscomb coming up to the plate. See if Sam can keep the party going with 2 outs.
I've never seen a pinch runner call time and go sprint to get loose.
Yeah, to get loose, man. You gotta get them. He's like, man, I haven't been warming up over there, Coach. You want me to
I
go
love
run?
it. That's awesome.
I go get them hamstrings stretched out.
That's funny.
That is. Demons with a huge inning here. 5 runs across the plate in this inning. It's 9-4. Past 2 innings have been great for Demons. They've scored 8 runs in the last 2 innings. And they've done a lot of this with 2 outs. Throw down over to Robinson. And, you know, if you're going to get in the game to pinch run, you might as well get that white jersey dirty.
Get dirty.
And that's what he just did. Got in the dirt. 2 down. Sam Lipscomb at the plate. Pitch. High and inside. Ball 1. Warren Robinson over at first. And that's going to go outside for ball 2 on Sam Lipscomb at the plate. Two O's account with 2 down. Robinson takes his lead off at first. Pitch coming. Sam gets underneath this one, pops it up. Catcher trying to track it down, and it's going to be out of play. Count will go 2-1. Sam's going to have another crack at it. Robinson gets back to first. Lipscomb in the box. He's ready to go. 2-1. 2 down. Runner on first. Morales checks Robinson at first. Throw down. Pick-off attempt. Robinson's in and safe. Keep it at 2-1 with 2 down. Lipscomb in the box. Morales with the pitch coming. Sam Oh,
Yes.
nice shot right in between third and short. Robinson's going to go 2. Sam standing up on 1, and the Demons got the bats hot right now.
Well, Sam, he's been making good contact tonight. He had that rope to left field earlier, and it was right to the left fielder.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he got a base hit, ground ball early in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, two bats ago, he hit one just about in the same. It was a little bit, it wasn't a line drive, but it was up in the gap.
Okay.
Now we got Cord Brown back up here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Cord with the big cut.
You gotta
right
wait.
there.
You gotta wait on it, Cord.
Yeah.
Just sit back a little bit.
Oh, 1 count with 2 down. Runners on first and second. Robinson and Lipscomb out there. Brown gets underneath this one. It's going to go foul. 5-run inning for the Demons here to take a good lead on the Irish, 9-4. Irish led early in this game, 3-0, and then 3-1 for a lot of the early innings. The Demons these past couple innings have come alive, scored 8 runs. Cord Brown trying to keep things going. Here's the pitch for Brown. He lets this one go by for a ball, and that gets the count to 1-2 with 2 outs. Morales checking the runner. Here comes the pitch. And a big cut for Brown, and he's going to go down swinging. So the inning is over. Demons do a lot of damage. Bring 5 runs in. Demons got the lead. It's 9-4. We're going to come back. The Irish are down to 3 outs, and this game's going to be over if they can't tie this thing up. We'll be back with more Duncan Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Yeah, perseverance when the pressure's on. We keep pushing, we stay strong. Teamwork means we rise as one. Together till the work is done. Yeah, every voice, every role, we give our best, heart and soul. This is the Duncan standard. Red and white, we stand together. Champions of excellence. Everyday matters now and forever. Leadership in how we lead. Integrity in what we believe. Yeah, hey, in what we believe. Hey, kindness shown in what we do. Respect and pride in all we choose. Yeah, Duncan proud, we live it strong. We live it loud. Live red. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons.
Sugar.
And we're back to Duncan Baseball. The Demons, with a 5-run inning, has taken a good lead over the Irish, 9-4. The last 2 innings, the Demons have crossed 8 runs across the plate. Joel Spaulding now in for relief. Jet Pineda's day is done. Pitched a good game, Jet, with 4 strikeouts. Only 4 hits on him. Joel coming in, throwing 2 balls right in a row. And he's throwing to the 2-hole hitter, Shughart, who started out pitching this game and then moved to left field. Spaulding going outside, trying to get him to chase it down. And Shughart is in there for a 3-0 count.
Joel Spalding, the closer.
Yep, close it out, Joel. See if the Demons can get them 3 up, 3 down, and get out of here with the win. Tried that outside corner again, and that's going to be a walk. So Sughart gets on base. Lair will come up next, the third baseman for the Irish. Lair struck out his last at bat.
They should have played the wild thing music when the closer comes in. I would do that every time.
Give me Vaughn. Stick with the heat, Vaughn. Throw the heat.
Yeah. Put the glasses on. Man, I wish somebody would do that.
Great movie.
It's an awesome movie.
Yeah, I think if runner's going to go at second, Ty with
my
the throw.
goodness.
It's going to go way over. That one got away from Ty a little bit.
Good job by Blaze Black backing that up.
Yeah, I wonder if half of these kids out here has even seen Major League. That was like a staple when I was growing up. I watched that movie.
They might have,
the time.
but there's...
I mean, most baseball guys watch baseball movies.
Yeah.
And I would figure they've seen that. Spalding outside again. It's going to be a 3-0 count on Joel. What do you think? What's the best baseball movie ever?
Man, the best baseball movie ever. Man, there's some good ones out there.
There's some great ones.
Sandlot is probably just my favorite.
Oh man, that is. You got that right, man. That's exactly. I was thinking that too. Another walk here for Spalding.
Okay, yeah, he did walk. Sorry, he stopped, and I thought he was going right.
Major League ranks up there with.
Yeah. Oh man, it's right up there. Yeah, that Sandlot. What's that?
Most baseball people, especially my age, is gonna say.
Rookie of the Year. That's a good one.
That's a good one, but I was thinking Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
Which is, even though that's a great baseball movie, people are gonna be like, "You're crazy." I don't think it's the best. It's a good one, but it's not the best. Man, it's hard for me not to say Major League. I know it's a comedy, but man, that movie is great.
It is really good.
There was a lot of good ones, though. A lot of good baseball movies. That one with Dennis Quaid in it, where he's the high school pitcher.
The Rookie,
the
isn't
true
it?
story.
The Rookie.
I think it might be the Rookie. Where he tells his team, if you win state, I'll go try out for the Rangers. Mm-hmm. And they win, and he goes and tries out, and then gets called up.
Yeah,
man, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. You have that one I forgot what it's called, but it's whenever the kid, his grandpa owns the Minnesota Twins, and his grandpa dies, and he left the team to him, or he owned them, I think.
Yeah.
And the kid was running the team.
Man,
is it called Little Big League or something? Or I'm gonna look it up.
You're gonna have to Google that one up.
But it's a good one.
Google it up. I know what you're talking about. It's a great movie. Oh, Sam's gonna come in and pitch now.
Nice. We haven't got to see Sam pitch. Yeah, Little Big League.
Little Big League. Good job.
Billy Haywood was his name.
Billy Haywood.
He inherited the Minnesota Twins from his grandpa, and then he puts himself as the manager.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one. There's a bunch more.
Well, I'll tell you one of them that I really like, and it's For Love of the Game.
Yes.
Kevin Costner. That is a great. He's an old pitcher about to retire, Billy Chappell, and he's pitching in Yankee Stadium, and while he's pitching, he's thinking, like, reflecting back on his life. And then at the end of the game, they're like, "You don't have a hit. Nobody's hit you. You're hitting you're having a no hitter. You're like having the game of your life, and he didn't even realize it."
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
It's a really good one.
Clear the Mechanism.
You got the movie Moneyball.
Oh, that was a good true story about the Oakland A's. I feel like there's more. When it comes to sports movies, there's more baseball.
Angels in the Outfield.
That's
a good one.
Goodness, yes. Danny Glover.
Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears.
A League of Their Own.
Oh man, golly, there's a bunch of them. Both of the bad news. You had the Bad News Bears, the '70s one, and then you had the one they remade it with Billy Bob Thornton. That one was good too.
Yeah.
Man.
There's one I'm trying to think of. It's like a chick flick, Summer Catch.
Oh, I remember that.
With
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, he's a pitcher.
That was a really good. That was a good one.
That's a good movie. Yeah.
For sure. All right, well, back to baseball.
Yeah, here we go.
Dahlgreen up, Sam Lipscomb in. The Irish are threatening here. They're trying to make things interesting. They got 2 runners on. Both runners out there walked. Shughart and Lair. Shughart's on second, Lair's on first. And we got Dahlgreen at the plate. Sam Lipscomb comes in for Joel Spaulding. See if Sam now can close this thing out. He's got a chance. Runner goes to third.
Oh, that looked like a good pitch to me.
It did look like a good pitch. It's going to be a ball, though.
I don't think one strike has been thrown in this inning. I think Joel threw his first 2 batters faced. Was it 4 straight balls?
They were both. Yeah, he did
so
not
8,
throw a strike.
Now 9, 10 balls in this inning, no strikes.
And this umpire hadn't given Sam a strike yet either. No outs. McGuiness with runners on first and third. Dahlgreen at the plate. Lipscomb on the mound. Sam's trying to close this one out for the Demons, and here comes a pitch. Hit this one up the center.
Gosh.
That's going to score a run, and the runner's going to go 2.
Not much you can do about that one.
No, that was just a good hit.
Yeah.
Right fielder,
Marsh
Robert Nelson.
tried getting to it, laid out for it, but
Yep.
that's 1 run. That brings it to 9-5.
Yeah.
But
Yep. You're still in control, but you need to get an out. You need to get that first out. Nelson up now for the Irish. Runners on second and first. Lipscomb with the pitch, and there we go. We finally got a strike call.
yeah.
All right. That's the first strike call in 3 batters. Now Lipscomb is looking off the runner at second. Here comes the pitch, and it's in for another strike.
There you
Yes,
go.
2 in a row on Nelson. Nelson's 1 for 2 tonight. His last at bat, he popped up to the shortstop. Got an 0-2 count here. No outs. Runners on first and second. Lipscomb looking it off. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and he got him. Good job, Sam Lipscomb. Coming back with the off-speed pitch. Got him to swing for out number 1.
Yeah, that was a nice little, looks like a curveball, breaking ball.
Yeah, it did.
A little off speed, broke right over the plate, and that kid couldn't
lay
touch
off
that
of
ball.
it.
Yeah.
Couldn't lay off of it. Morales is going to come up now for the Irish with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Dahlgreen on first, and Lair is on second. Lipscomb fires one in there for a strike. That's 3 in a row for Sam. Now he's feeling his groove. Getting into it. You get that first strike, I think you start feeling good.
Yes.
Start throwing with some confidence. 0-1 count with 1 out. Sam looks off the runner. Here comes another pitch. Tries to go outside. Ty Lane. Oh, with the throw to second, and he's back. Lane with a good snag there to keep that ball from rolling. Come up firing to second. That was a good throw. Runner got back. Be 1-1 count. Demons trying to hang on to the lead, get out of this thing with a win. They would get the sweep on McGuiness. Pitch comes high and inside on Morales. And that'll be ball number 2. Count goes 2-1 with 1 out. Pitch coming. And That one goes low.
Man.
So we got 3-1 count on Morales.
He does not like to call that pitch.
Nope. Now you're going to have to throw him something. He doesn't look like he's going to swing. 1 out, 3-1's the count. Pitch coming, and it's high. He's going to walk him. Morales takes the walk, moves everybody around, so you got the bases loaded here for the Irish. Got 1 out, bases loaded. Irish trying to get to make the Demons play the bottom of the 7th. Swanson, the catcher, comes up for the Irish here with 1 out. Lipscomb with the pitch. This one goes past lane, but nobody moves.
This guy down here, he didn't like that call.
I mean, man, it was a strike, dude.
Yeah, and catcher dropped it, but
Yeah.
it was right in the strike zone.
Mm-hmm. 0-1's count. Lipscomb coming back to the outside. Can't get him to swing on that. It's going to be 1-1 count with 1 out. Swanson's 1 for 2. This is the guy that hit the home run the last inning. Here comes the pitch. Oh, he fouls this one off. Booth chasing it, but it's out of play.
That was a good pitch.
Yep. Swanson's only hit tonight is a solo home run.
Off the foul pole.
Yeah, yep. Hit off the foul pole in left field. This time he's got a chance to do it with 3 runners on. Got a 1-2 count with 1 out. See if you can get him to hit into a ground. Double this thing up. Oh, this one goes low. Sam can't keep it up in the strike zone, so that's going to even it up 2-2. This is good. This is good pitching for Sam right here. This is a good opportunity to see what you can do. He's one of your young pitchers. See what he can do in this situation. 2-2. Sam hits him. Just hit him right off the bat, or hit his hand on the bat, and that's going to move another runner across.
It's like a breaking ball that just didn't break.
Yeah.
You could tell it had that spin on it, and man, it just hasn't gone good for the bullpen today.
Yeah, and the Irish, man, they're in just a good spot right now. You got us digging in our bullpen, and they're just loading them up and scoring one at a time. You've got in this inning, you have 3 walks and a hit by pitch and a 1 strikeout.
Yeah, it's just kind of been like self-inflicting wounds,
I mean, they're not hitting. It's all us. We've got to get in there and find that strike zone, because they are right now just sitting on everything.
I mean, this is Blaze Black coming into pitch.
Yeah, looks like it.
Man, I mean, I know Jace pitched yesterday. I don't know what the rules are, but I mean, surely bring him in for 2 quick outs. I mean, he's good enough to do it.
Yeah, I wonder if you could.
So
I'm not for sure either.
Him and Joel. Joel pitched yesterday, I think, is what I read. Him and Joel both pitched.
I wonder if Jace just, because they do have a pitch count.
Yeah.
If you pitch so many pitches, you can't pitch the next day. So I wonder if Jace just into that count yesterday.
He might be able to pitch today, but it could affect his next start. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and I don't know what they have coming up this weekend.
SOI, but
SOI starts this weekend.
Who they're playing and stuff.
We need to find that out. I wonder if those guys next door know.
Coach Kelly was in there. No, he's down there.
Oh, he has to get down there and control
they might have a schedule.
This rowdy crowd.
I'll look on social media, see if I can find something. Yeah, we'll take a quick break here while Blaze Black warms up. Come in, try and close out this game for the Demons with just one out here in the top of the 7th. We'll be right back.
Now batting number 14, William Herndon.
All right, we're back. It looks like the Coach Smith is going to bring in another pitcher. That's going to be Blaze Black coming in with the bases loaded, 1 out. So this will be the 3rd pitcher this inning. The Demons trying to get out of this thing with the win. Blaze throws inside for ball number 1. This will be Burns up to bat, or Herndon. Looks like they're going to have another hitter come in for Burns. Herndon in. Blaze tries to catch that outside corner. Can't get a pitch called for him. It's going to be 2-0 the count with 1 out. Bishop McGuiness threatening to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got the bases loaded with 1 out right here. Black throws inside again. Lane has to track this one down. He comes up ready to throw. All the runners get back in place. So Blaze is throwing hard, but everything is not a lot of control right now. Everything going inside. So 3-0's the count. Got to go get him, Blaze. Got to go get him here. Hopefully get him to hit a ground ball into a double. That would be great. Here comes the pitch, and it's right down the middle for strike 1. There you go. Found it. Now you got to go get a couple more. Herndon in, hitting for the Irish. Black coming at him, and he goes inside. And that's going to be another walk, and another run comes in from a walk.
Yeah, we're Coach Smith's going to make another pitching change here.
Yeah, I think he.
Looks like Atticus. He signaled out to Atticus, and he ain't putting up with any.
He ain't playing no games,
anymore,
man.
huh?
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
Yeah, I mean we're just walking in runs.
You're walking runs in. They've scored 3 runs in this inning off walks. There's been very few strikes called, and you got now you're got a 2-run game.
Yeah.
So let's see what Booth can come in and do. They're at the bottom of the lineup, so that was really man. That was the time to go get them.
Yeah, and looks like Blaze Black. He's going to go back to center field. Jace is going to go to first base, and Sam's going to go to third base.
This will be the 4th pitcher, Cody.
Yeah,
this inning for the Demons. So while Atticus is warming up, we got the SOI coming up this weekend, the Southern Oklahoma Invitational. It's going to get kicked off Thursday, April 9th. The Demons play an OKC team at 10 a.m. Thursday morning. You got Newcastle will be in town, Guthrie, Lone Grove, MacArthur, Marlowe, Washington, Woodward. So the Demons play their first game Thursday, April 9th at 10 a.m. And then they will play again Friday at 2:30. They'll play Woodward. And then Saturday, the Demons play Washington at 1:15. So that's the SOI this year, and it's different. It's a festival this year, like they did last year. You're not going to do a tournament style anymore, like the SOI used to be. I know.
I miss the tournament.
I know.
Man.
A lot of people do.
And we used to play. We'd play on Thursday, at night. We'd be the last game at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
But now, it's changed a little bit.
Yeah, Duncan always played the last game. Yep. I mean, the last game of the SOI is Thursday night. So we'll see if Booth can come in here and close this one out for the Demons. Booth comes in with ball one. Man, this umpire all of a sudden strike zone got tiny.
Yeah.
French in to hit, and French is 0 for 3 today. So Booth comes at him with the strike. Boy, he called that strike before the ball hit.
I know. He didn't get up.
I mean, he called that strike before the ball even hit Lane's mitt.
We need a strikeout here.
Yes, we do. 1-1's the count with 1 out. Bases loaded for the Irish. Booth goes outside, and he got the corner. Nice pitch for Atticus Booth. Caught that corner. It's a 1-2 count. Booth coming in throwing a lot harder than the other guys were.
Yeah, I think on a ground ball here, I mean, if it's a hard hit ground ball and you can go home, you can do it. But if not, I'd go to the closest bag.
Get the easy outs.
Yeah, get the easy out. If it costs you 1 run, it does. And then you got 2 outs, and then you're just hoping for, you can get that out the very next batter.
2-2 count for French at the plate. French is 0 for 3. Atticus Booth in to pitch. Try to close it out.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. There's the first strikeout.
Let's go.
French goes down swinging, and Booth gets a little bit of momentum back for the Demons. The Irish are down to their last out now with the bases loaded, and the leadoff hitter for the Irish is up, Burglar. Burglar is 1 for 4. His last at bat, he struck out.
Yeah, this answers our question from earlier. Does Atticus pitch? Yeah, he does. And
well, I look back at some of these scorecards we have in here, and I thought he did come in. We just haven't seen him. Booth gets this one high for ball 1. So see if Atticus can end this game on 2 strikeouts.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it the old fist pump after that last strikeout.
He was excited, man. Oh, this one goes way outside. Ty Lane has to track it down. Nobody goes. Booth covered home. And he comes in going, that's my fault, Ty. Sorry about that. 2-0 is going to be the count.
That guy on third, he didn't have a very good lead or a good jump. If you're
I'm
you get you a good lead and a good jump, you're going to score.
I was shocked when I looked and didn't see a guy coming home. 2-0's the count. Booth in for a strike. Way to go. Inside. 2-1 is the count now with 2 down. Bases loaded for the Irish. They put 3 across in this inning. Pitch coming. Tried to cross over, couldn't get that strike zone, and that'll be 3-1. Man, I thought that was a pretty good-looking pitch from here, Cody. I mean, it looked like it might have crossed over.
It was a good pitch. It's just one of them borderline. You could have called it either way.
Got to come back with something good here with 3-1. Oh, and he goes outside. Oh, and he got him! What a call!
Now I thought he walked him right there.
I did too.
That was pretty far outside.
When that ball came out,
man,
I thought it was going to be a walk, but it
too.
just stayed right inside that zone. I actually thought it was a strikeout. That's why I got excited.
Oh.
It was still a good pitch.
Yeah.
Now you're at full count with 2 outs. Yeah. Oh, and he got him! Booth comes in and closes it out. Shuts the door on the Irish comeback, and the Demons pull it off 9-7.
That
Great
was awesome
job.
right there,
Atticus Booth comes in and gets the strikeout.
Yeah,
man, that's the way you want to end it right there.
Yeah, I mean, Joel Spaulding comes in, he walks a couple batters, couldn't get it done, and then you bring in Sam Lipscomb. He had a strikeout, but then also walked a couple batters, and then it was to start the inning. It was 9-5. They walked in with it 2 runs and
3.
Okay,
they walked in 3 runs.
9-4.
Yeah.
Okay, and then walked in 3 runs, and then Sam kind of struggled after that strikeout, and then Blaze Black struggled, saw one batter, and then Atticus Booth comes in and strikes out the two batters that he faces, man, and that was some good pitching by Atticus.
Absolutely. Come in throwing just straight gas at him, and Booth was excited. Demons do a good job there. They put together 8 runs in 2 innings to jump on a big lead on this team after struggling earlier. So that was a good win for the Demons. That's 2 big district wins last night and tonight for the Demons, and that's going to improve them to 10-0 or 11-0 in the district, and or 10-0 in the district. Yeah, so
10-0.
They'll have a big matchup coming up next week against MacArthur. But like we said, the SOI is this weekend, and it's going to be a fun time. I love the SOI, even though it's not the tournament style that we're used to playing.
Yeah.
It'll still be fun to get out here and watch some baseball. Duncan plays at 10 a.m. Thursday, and then they'll play again Friday at they'll play Thursday an OKC team at 10 a.m. Friday they play Woodward at 2:30, and then Saturday they'll end their SOI at 1:15 on Saturday against Washington. So if you don't have anything to do this weekend, just hanging out at the house, come out here to the SOI and watch some baseball. It'll be a good time, and it's always good to spend your weekend watching some ball, especially if it's nice weather. So Demons pull off a win. Good win, 9-7. Demons stay undefeated in district play. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for spending your evening with us with this exciting game. We finally got a good game, Cody.
Yeah,
We've been doing run rules, and we finally got a good one tonight.
Almost went 3 hours, but
oh yeah, that's true.
We like to watch some good baseball. So.
That's right, absolutely. Well, that's going to do it for us. Don't forget about the SOI this weekend. Thanks for joining us. This has been Duncan Demon Baseball brought